Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you use of VLOOKUP. So let us start. What I am going to do, suppose I have got master list of some of the products, and the master list consists of product ID, product name, unit price, description and discount. Fine. So suppose we have got these master details of the products. So let me format it a little. So these are the details. Heading, so let me make it bold. Yeah, fine. So I have got 5 different products. So the ID of the products I am taking could be anything. Just for simplicity, I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can give any values. It not necessary to be in increasing order or decreasing order. Could be anything. And product name, pen, pencil, notebook, eraser and diary. Suppose we are selling these 5 products and the names of the products I have mentioned here. Unit price for each of the products, pen 25 rupees, pencil 5 rupees, notebook 75, eraser 4 rupees each piece and 150 for diary. Description for our products, pen maybe from Camlin, pencil from Natraj, notebook from ITC, eraser from Camlin and diary maybe from ITC. And how much discount we are giving on these products. So that also I am capturing. So because whenever we are going to sell these products, I want the details of the product to be generated automatically based on the product ID I am going to give. So suppose in the pen you are giving 5% discount, 1% discount on the pencil, notebook let us say 10% discount, eraser 2% discount and diary 20% discount we are going to give. Fine. So this is my main data, master data. So suppose I have got 1000 product which we are selling. I need to have details of 1000 products with me. Fine. So these are known as what? SKU, stock keeping unit. So right now I have got just 5 stock keeping units with me, and the sum of the details which I have got I captured over here. Okay, so I'm making this data little away. So I selected it and moving it little away from my main screen. So I pasted it little away. Fine. So these are the details which I have got. Now what I will do, I want to give name to my this master data, so that while using the lookup formula I can use reference instead of giving the range in my formula. So I don't need these headings. These headings are for our reference, not for the reference of the computer. So what I need to do, I need to select only data. So select from this one to this till 20%. So I selected it. This is the name box in the corner. So go to the name box. This area is known as name box. Fine. Click on this name box and give name to my this area which I already have selected. So I'm giving prod det. It is for product details. So what name I have given? Prod det. Ensure there should not be any gap in between, and you have to press enter button after giving the name. So I typed name, no space in between, it is not starting from any special character and then press enter button. So name to my this area has been given. Okay, now I want serial number here, then I want all these details. Fine, product ID, name, all these details. So I don't want to type it again. So what I will do, I will select it, copy it. Now you can see the orientation of this data is what? It is coming into different rows, but I want it to come in the column wise. Fine. So what I'm going to do, right click, paste, spatial and transpose, and if you see this button, which is like this what L shape, reverse L shape. So if you click on this, it will transpose your data. So without typing, I got all my these details which I wanted to be there for me. So I have got serial number, I have got product ID, product name, unit price, description and discount. Here I want user to enter quantity. The moment quantity is entered, I want what? Total price, and after that I want price payable. So I'm giving here net price, that's what I'm giving name. I will give one more space over here so that my this data and the data which I'm going to create for bill, that should remain like in a different area. Now this green area I don't want here, so I'm going to use format painter. I click in the white area, click on the format painter and click here. Fine. So this is my data. Okay, so let us format this area also. So here this, make it bold and center alignment. Yeah. Now since I have got just 5 products now, I want serial number till 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can generate serial number also. So I will show you also maybe in the next video that how to automatically generate the serial number. And this area where my details are going to come, so I want the border to come. Fine. Now I'm going to do one more thing here. Product ID, I don't want you to enter manually, but I want drop down to come. Fine. So in this area from 1 to 5, in this area I want a drop down menu to come. So how to get the drop down? Select this area, click on data, click on data validation. This one, this is small, if you try to find it out. This is for data validation. Click on this data validation. In this dialog box, it is allow any value. We don't want any value, but allow list and source. What product ID we want? We want product ID which is from 1 to 5 or whatever value has been entered over here. So what I am doing, in the source of list I have selected all my product ID. So whether it is 1, 2, 3, 4 or whether it is ABCD or whatever, so that will come automatically in the list, and then click on OK. And you know what happened now? If you go any place in the product ID, now you see a drop down button is appearing in the area which we selected. So if you click, you will see you will be able to select the product ID from the given menu. Now what I want, the moment we will enter a product ID, I want name, price, description and discount to come automatically. Fine, because these details already we are having here. These 4 details already we have here in this place. So 2 means what? Pencil, 5, Nataraj, 1%. Fine. So we are going to use, if you see this table, it is horizontal in the nature. So we are going to use, our master table is horizontal in nature. So I am going to use is equal to H lookup. Fine. Lookup value with what we are comparing? We are comparing with what? Product ID. So product ID is 2, it means pencil. If it is 1 means pen, and so on. So my lookup value is what? 2, that is C9, comma. Where is my master data? My master data is this table, and if you remember, I gave name what? Prod detail, and the moment I type PROD, you see this value which I created name is coming. red color, and if you see here the box that is coming in the red color, it has got selected it properly. So we got this reference correct. Product details, comma. It is asking row index. What is row index? Product name. First line is what? Product ID. Second line is what? Product name. So what is row index? Name should come from 2, place 2. So row index is 2 and it is exact match. So for that we are going for false. Okay, and we are done. So for 2 pencil, you do anything, it is going to give you the correct answer. Now unit price is in what line? Third line. Unit price is in the third line. So same formula we will be using, is equal to H lookup. Lookup value is what? Product ID, comma. Prod details is what? The table array. Where is my unit price? Unit price is in the first line, second line, third line. So I'm going to give free, comma, false, and we got the unit price. We need to get description also. So what to do? I'm copying the formula and paste it here, and lookup value, just check, it should be this one's product ID, and this should be what? 4, because that is in the fourth line. So we got Camlin and discount. What is the discount? So discount again, I will paste the formula, and this should become what? 5, because it is 1 2 3 4 5, fifth line. So this is 5, and we have got all these places. Copy this formula. Right now it will look, NA will come. In another video I will tell you how to remove NA. So right now don't bother about that. And the moment I am selecting the details, you are able to see everything is coming fine. So these places I have got a formula, so I am giving different color. It's your wish how you want to format your say data sheet. This we are selecting, this we have already given. Okay, so this I'm giving one more color, let it be something like this. This is, we are selecting. So for selection I'm giving, the moment we will enter quantity, our total price and net price should also come. So here also I'm putting like this. Quantity also we are entering. So like product ID we entered, we are entering quantity also. So for this, same color I want. Yeah. So what is total price? Total price is equal to unit price into quantity. Right now all places 0 will come. And what is net price? Net price is equal to total price minus, within bracket, unit price, or total price into quantity, total price into discount, total price into discount percentage. Yeah, so that will be okay. So now this formula also I am going to copy below. Then so grand total is alt equal to, we got it here. Here also alt equal to, we got it. Total, how many products we got? That is all quantity. Yeah. Now the moment we will enter the quantity, we are going to get everything automatically fine. So total 25, quantity of the product has been sold, total price is 499, and after discount we are paying 461. Fine. So hope you have understood the use of VLOOKUP. Thank you. Take care.